Hey there Fnaf fans, DKBunny17 here with another unboxing video. Today we're gonna review the entire wave of Fnaf AR action figures by Funko. Now, the reason why I'm reviewing them now instead of a few months ago was because they were delayed. Now without further ado, let's get started. We're starting with Wire Toy Freddy. Now, something that really bothers me about these figures is that why would you make the arcade Mayhem skins before the actual toy animatronics? Ah! Anyways, back to the figure. Wow, that figure sure is beautiful in person. His sculpt is so spot on, it's basically perfect. Look at all those lines all over him, he's super detailed. The only thing that could have made him better really is to maybe paint his teeth and maybe some outlines like he has in the game. He's also made of a different material than many of the other figures that I own. It feels a bit softer and smoother. The microphone is kinda bland, but that's how it looks in the game anyway. Overall, Wire Toy Freddy is a great figure, actually one of my favorites. I'll give this one a 8.5 out of 10 stars. Next up is Score Toy Chica. Again, wow! This figure is also beautiful in person. Her sculpt is also pretty much spot on. I also really like that ocean blue color that she has. Though, I think she should also have painted outlines. She's also made out of the same material as Wire Toy Freddy, and I assume that the rest of the set is made out of it as well. She also comes with her 8-bit cupcake. That's a cool little cupcake. It's basically spot on. Although it's incredibly hard for Chica to hold it because of her hand, which isn't flat. Overall, Score Toy Chica is also a very decent figure. I'll give this one a 7 out of 10 stars. Next up is System Error Toy Bonnie. Once again, a perfect sculpt to look straight out of the game. They even added his giant tail. Good job, Funko. Although this one does look a little more bland than the previous two. While Toy Freddy had these lines and Toy Chica had those patterns, Toy Bonnie is just Toy Bonnie with grooves all over him. It's not Funko's fault, because that's how Toy Bonnie is in Fnaf AR, but still, I feel like the color is a little too orange for my liking. It should be more red. Once again, I still think they should have painted the outlines and they forgot to add his freckles. But overall, a decent figure. Great sculpt, but the paint job could be a bit better. I'll give this one a 7 out of 10 stars. Now let me tell you guys, these three figures look so much better when you display all three together. Too bad that 8-bit baby was skipped. And it really makes me crave for a toy animatronic wave. Come on Funko, we're so close! Just give us a toy animatronic wave! Moving on from Arcade Mayhem, next up is Radioactive Foxy. Well, this one is not as impressive as the other ones because it's mostly just a recolor of Foxy. But that's what Radioactive Foxy is supposed to be anyway. The only differences about him and Foxy is that they actually removed his eye patch. Although, why does he have that angry expression? He also got his new hook, which is pretty much spot on, and unlike any other hook, it can actually move independently. His ears though are so weak that you can bend them a little, so be careful that your Foxy doesn't lose his ears. Now the coolest thing about him is that he actually has a whole endoskeleton body inside of him which is separate from his outer shell. Overall, it's about the same level as the Arcade Mayhem ones. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 stars. The last of the retail ones is Toxic Springtrap. Oh, looks like we've got our first ugly figure. I mean, the sculpt is not that bad. It does have a lot of details and everything. It's just the paint job that bothers me a lot. First of all, Springtrap is made out of that clear plastic just like the other ones. It made sense on the previous four, but not Springtrap because he's not clear. See? Not even the toxic bubbles are clear. It kinda makes him look like a bootleg. Another problem with him is his eyes. Why, Funko? Why did you just give him normal eyes? They should be white with a black ring. And don't get me started on his nose. How could you screw that much up, Funko? It's supposed to be purple! Overall, Toxic Springtrap is a bit of a disappointment, but not terrible. I'll give it a 5 out of 10 stars. Moving back to Arcade Mayhem, next up is our first exclusive figure, the Walmart exclusive Wire Toy Freddy. Once again, another great sculpt. And a Toy Freddy head sculpt without the VR headset, so you could make a Toy Freddy costume out of this one. Although the paint job is not quite as good as the other Arcade Mayhem figures. I know, it's hard to make a figure out of a character that glows, but I think it would work a bit better if he was a bit of a darker shade of red. But other than that, this figure is also very decent, and if you want to make a custom Toy Freddy figure, then go get this one. I'll give this one a 6 out of 10 stars. Now we just need Game Over Toy Chica. Next up is the Walmart exclusive Shamrock Freddy. Wait, what? What the hell, Funko? Why does it look like that someone has pooped all over him? And you wanna know what the worst part about it is? That on the packaging he looks completely fine. Come on, Funko! Ah! Okay, it's not that bad. His hat and necklace are pretty much spot on, which is good. And he's even got a few scratches around his body, which is cool. He still has upper teeth, which by this point you just gotta accept that. Overall, a pretty good figure, but God, I wish that he didn't have those brown spots all over him. If he didn't have those brown spots, I would have given him a 9 out of 10 stars, but he gets a 7 out of 10 stars. The last figure that we're gonna review today is the Walmart exclusive Liberty Chica. Wow! Look how detailed that figure is. She looks straight out of the game as well. Although, despite being an action figure, you can only move her arms and head, so she's more like a statue than an action figure. Her accessories are extremely detailed as well, and that flame around the cupcake looks fantastic as well. And unlike any other action figure that we've ever got, she actually has a hollow mouth. That's insane! Overall, a fantastic figure and definitely my favorite of this set. I'll give this one a 10 out of 10 stars. So that was all of the figures, but wait, we're not done yet. Yeah, apparently all the Arcade Mayhems, Radioactive Foxy and Toxic Springtrap can glow in the dark as well. Overall, I would say that this wave, while it's not the best wave, it's still above average. If I had to rank them, I would say that Toxic Springtrap is my least favorite, then Wire Toy Freddy, then Radioactive Foxy, then Shamrock Freddy, then Score Toy Chica, then System Error Toy Bonnie, then VR Toy Freddy, and then Liberty Chica is my favorite. This is also the biggest wave that we've had so far with a total number of 8 figures. And here is a group photo of every single Fnaf AR action figure that has ever been made. And holy crap, there's a lot of them! Fnaf AR is the game that has the most figures compared to Fnaf 2 and Fnaf 6. Funko, please don't make any more figures from Fnaf AR. Well, maybe except for 8-Bit Baby, Shamrock Freddy and maybe even Game Over Toy Chica. But no more after that. Okay? So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And I'll see you in my next video, so peace out everyone.